we are going to read, or you can listen this book, I Can Do It, from chapter 2, forgiveness. So I upload previous chapter 1, health, so you can read or listen it out. So now I'll start chapter 2, forgiveness, by Lucy Hay. It's a very good book. You can check it out on their website as well. So here we go. Chapter 2, forgiveness. I am forgiving, loving, gentle and kind, and I know that life loves me. You can never be free of bitterness as long as you continue to think unforgiving thoughts. How can you be happy in this movement if you continue to choose to be angry and resentful? Thoughts of bitterness can't create joy, no matter how justified you feel you are, no matter what they did. If you insist on holding on the past, then you will never be free. Forgiving yourself and others will release you from the prison of the past. When you feel that you are stuck in some situation, or when your affirmations aren't working, it usually means that there's more forgiveness work to be done. When you don't flow freely with life in the present movement, it usually means that you are holding on to a past movement. It can be regret, sadness, hurt, fear, guilt, blame, anger, resentment, or sometimes even a desire for revenge. Each one of these states come from a space of unforgiveness, a refusal to let go and come into the present movement. Only in the present movement can you create your future. If you are holding on the past, you can't be in the present. It's only in this now movement that your thoughts and words are powerful. So you really don't want to waste your current thoughts by continuing to create your future from the garbage of the past. When you blame another, you give your own power away, because you are placing the responsibility for your feelings on someone else. People in your life may behave in ways that trigger uncomfortable responses in you. However, they didn't get into your mind and create the bottoms that have been posed. Taking responsibility for your own feelings and reactions in mastering your ability to respond. In other words, you learn to consistently choose rather than simply react. Forgiveness is a tricky and confusing concept for many people, but know that there's a difference between forgiveness and acceptance. Forgiving someone doesn't mean that you condone their behavior. That act of forgiveness takes place in your own mind. It really has nothing to do with the other person. The reality of true forgiveness lies in setting yourself free from the pain. It's simply an act of realizing yourself from the it's releasing yourself from the negative energy that you have chosen to hold on to. Also, forgiveness doesn't mean allowing the painful behaviors or actions of another to continue in your life. Sometimes forgiveness means letting go. You forgive that people or person, and then you release them. Taking a stand and setting healthy boundaries is often the most loving thing you can do, not only for yourself but for the other person as well. No matter what your reason are for having bitter, unforgiving feelings, you can go beyond them. You have a choice. You can choose to stay stuck or resentful, or you can do yourself a favor by willingly forgiving what happened in the past, letting it go, and then moving on, create a joyous, feeling life. You have the freedom to make your life anything you want it be because you have freedom of choice. Post positive affirmation for forgiveness. Let's get started. The door to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. Repeat it after I said it. Okay. The door to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. Today I listen to my feelings and I am gentle with myself. I know that all of my feelings are my friends. The past is over, so it has no power now. The thoughts of this movement create my future. It is no fun being a victim. I refuse to be helpless anymore. I claim my own power. I give myself the gift of freedom from the past and move with joy into the now. I get the help I need when I need it from various sources. My support system is strong and loving. There is no problem, so big or small, that it cannot be solved with love. I am ready to be healed. I am willing to forgive. All is well. When I make a mistake, I realize that it is only part of the learning process. I move beyond forgiveness to understanding and I have compassion for all. Each day is a new opportunity. Yesterday is over and done. Today is the first day of my future. As I change my thoughts, the world around me changes. I know that old negative patterns no longer limit me. I let them go with ease. I am forgiving, loving, gentle, and kind. And I know that life loves me. As I forgive myself, it becomes easier to forgive others. I love and accept my family members exactly as they are right now. More positive affirmation for forgiveness. So repeat after me, okay? I forgive myself for not being perfect. I am living the very best way I know how. I cannot change another person. I let others be who they are, and I simply love who I am. It is now safe for me to realize all of my childhood traumas and move into love. Or you can say realize or release. So now we again repeat it out. It is now safe for me to release all of my childhood traumas and move into love. I know that I cannot take responsibility for other people. We are all under the law of our own consequences. I return to the basic of life: forgiveness, courage, gratitude, love, and humor. Everyone in my life has something to teach me. We have a purpose in being together. I forgive everyone in my past for all perceived wrongs. I release them with love. All of the changes in life that lie before me are positive ones. I am safe. So that was the second chapter. It completed now. So we will meet in chapter third. Until then, bye bye. And please share your feedback and recommend me your favorite book if you read this kind of book. So we will meet on this channel again with third chapter. Bye bye. Take care.